Of everything Claude Science does, this is the feature that specifically addresses science's actual standard of evidence, not just convenience. Speed and automation are nice. A citable, checkable research artifact is the thing that actually matters for publication and peer review. 4 things ship with every generated artifact: the exact code and environment used to produce it, a plain language description of how it was created, the full message history that led to it, and the reviewer agent's independent flags, catching citation errors, untraceable numbers, and code figure mismatches. Anthropic's own framing is that this lets researchers understand the inputs, making the work easier to validate and reproduce even months later. Months later is the operative phrase. This is aimed squarely at the real failure mode, where nobody can reconstruct how a figure was actually made 6 months on. Users can fork a session at any point to compare 2 approaches without losing the original thread. That's a version control mental model applied to an analysis conversation, closer to a Git branch than to a chat history you have to scroll back through to understand. Here's the framing worth stating explicitly. Academic and pharma research both have a structural reason to distrust opaque AI-generated results. A wrong number in a published figure is a real reputational and scientific risk. Making the process transparent and recheckable is Claude Science's actual answer to the question, why would a scientist trust an agent's output at all? Next episode, we look at whether that trust held up in practice across 3 real research groups.